For weeks, though, people have been waiting in line for hours to get their hands on a COVID test. But if that's a PCR test, well, I hate to break it to you, but it looks like you may have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, that soaring demand is causing a backlog in national testing labs. News 3 reporter Penny Commit is on top of that part of the story live this morning. So when someone takes a test, when can they expect their results, Penny?
Well, Blaine, it's going to be different for everyone, but News 3 is hearing reports of people that get a PCR test maybe at a CVS, a local testing clinic here at Walgreens. Some people are saying they're waiting up to 12 days. And as COVID cases continue rising across the area, the demand for these PCR tests is going up. And then also going up is the time it's going to take the labs to process all of these tests. So News 3 spoke with some of these testing labs. LabCorp says that just until recently, it could deliver COVID-19 test results within a day or two. But now those same results taking about 4 to 6 days to process. But they did add that for hospitalized patients, that time's going to be a bit shorter. A spokesperson for Quest Diagnostics said in a statement, quote, soaring demand for COVID-19 molecular diagnostic tests across the U.S. is slowing the time in which we can provide test results. Quest says that it processed 400,000 more tests over the last 2 weeks compared to the beginning of December. And this comes as Hampton Roads residents say they still can't find any testing appointments.
At the first appointment I could find, which was yesterday, January 3rd. Otherwise, I had to wait till the middle of January. You know, I looked around at different pharmacies, and some had no appointments at all.
If you are still waiting on COVID test results and are still having symptoms, the Norfolk Health Department says you should continue to quarantine or isolate until you get those results, even if the CDC's recommendation time is up. But these PCR tests are taking so long that some people are thinking, okay, I'll just go get an at-home rapid COVID test. But that is also posing a lot of issues. Local pharmacies like Walgreens tells us that it's been about 2 weeks since they've had any rapid tests in stock. Most of the Walgreens CVS's you'll visit will have a big sign that says that they're completely out. They're hoping to get more by the end of the week, but with the supply chain issues, there's really no word on when those will be back in. We're live in Virginia Beach. Penny Commit, News 3.
Penny, thank you so much. And speaking of COVID testing, there will be an opportunity today in Virginia Beach to get tested. Look at your screen. We've got all the details for you there. The Virginia Beach Department of Public Health is hosting the event at the Kingdom Cathedral on Stone Shore Road. 250 PCR tests will be available, they say. They are encouraging everyone to pre-register because it's going to cut down on wait times. But of course, they say they will accept walk-ins. The testing clinic will run from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m., but they ask you to arrive no later than 5:45.